Looking for a super offer for Super Bowl 58? DraftKings Sportsbook has you covered. New customers can bet on the big game and turn $5 into $200 instantly in bonus bets. You can bet on the coin toss, what team is going to win, which quarterback is going to do better. That's up to you. Download the DraftKings Sportsbook app now and use code VOCH, V-O-C-H, VOCH. New customers can bet $5 and get $200 instantly in bonus bets only on DraftKings Sportsbook, an official sports betting partner of Super Bowl 58 with code VOCH, VOCH. The crown is yours. Back at it again, day 2, the national team O-line versus D-line one-on-ones. Okay, now first of all, let me just apologize before we get going, because ESPNU was doing the absolute most. You know, they just wouldn't keep you in one spot. They'll love to move you all around. So there's going to be points to where they're going to take it away from the pass rush portion and go let you watch, I don't know, punt gunners run around or something. But we're going to find a way to navigate around it, because that's what it is. I'm Voch Lombardi. Appreciate y'all for being here. And this very first rep here, you have Laiatu Latu versus Ladarius Henderson from Michigan right here. And look, man, young pass rushes. If you want to take the outside hand first. You must do what you must to defeat the outside hand. And in this particular situation, Laiatu Latu decided to hop, skip, dip, and rip to defeat the outside hand. And you know, once you taking advantage of the bend, like once you've gotten to the back hip and you decide to bend, I mean, it's pretty much ball game right there. It's a fantastic rep from Latu. As we move on, we have guard from Kansas versus, that looks like Duke. Let's see. I do have a list of names, but y'all know we only use that list in case of emergency or in case of top tier impressiveness. So we're just going to hold off on that name list. But, hey, let me just say this, though. Shouts out to the Kansas guard. This was a pretty good start from the Kansas guard. But, you know, I just have my own personal offensive line technique opinions about this. But the guard started off with a quick set, right? He wanted to get his hands on the D lineman quicker, which, you know, just basically means we're going to open up this way as opposed to backwards, all right? But your guard opens up with this quick set, boom. But my only problem is take a look at his hands, right? Palms are facing inside. So 9 times out of 10, wherever your palms are facing, that's where they're going to end up. And look, this could have been an accident, but even more worse, you know, some coaches teach it like this. Some coaches, you know, want you to get high up on the shoulder pad like this. You know what I mean? They aim to get you high up here in the shoulder pads and to just drop your butt and give ground slowly. Sometimes coaches coach that. The coaches I've been around can't stand this technique. It is what it is. They either want you to be even hand to the chest plate, or if you're going to be working high hand, low hand, if you're going to be working high shoulders. But if you just got 2 hands on the high shoulders, then things like this happen on the back end. A character get to pull your cloth and terrorize your quarterback. But hey, solid rep. All right, so this is the beginning of nonsense from ESPNU. We're just going to fast forward through it. Hey, Voch, won't you show us Bo Nix throwing the football? Nah, because the video says O-line versus D-line. I don't want to clickbait nobody. All right, let's get into it. And it seems like Jackson Powers Johnson is on the ball first. I think he's going to be getting the rep here. He's going to be at left guard, so it's going to be well, wait a minute. They got okay. I thought they were going to let and it would have been great to see this Jordan Morgan rep, but they moved us all over the field for whatever reason, so we missed it. But now we got Jackson Powers Johnson at left guard versus an Ohio State character. Let's see who's the quarterback. Orange is a quarterback. All right, so Jackson Powers Johnson gave up a little bit of ground here, a couple yards here, but hey, eventually he sat down right at this point right here. He dropped those hips in that gravity, dropped your butt a little bit, and he was able to recover. But Ohio State did do a pretty good job coming off the football. And look, man, I don't recommend y'all D linemen out here just running down the middle of people all the time. I don't just recommend y'all bull rush people, but hey, sometimes they let you have it. But let's see what the Florida. All right, let's just move on. Who's this? Here. All right, we'll look you up, Oregon. Hey, bro. Oh man. Bro's seatbelt was not on. It's all right, man. You know, just hey, things happen. Let me see. Numerical. What's my guy's name? Brandon. There's 97 right here. Let me see. Let's just run this back again. We're looking at the Oregon. Jeez Louise. 97. Yeah. So that is Brandon Dorlus from Oregon. Yeah. So listen, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, this happens when you lean too much. You have to be balanced in your stance. You have to be at shoulder width apart in your stance. All right. You got to drop your butt. You got to bend your knees at your knees. Well, pardon me. You have to bend at your knees and not bend at your waist. All right. Hands on your knees. OK. But if you caught leaning a little bit, here. That's what happens to you. Shouts out to Brandon Dorlus. All right, let's see what our Utah versus Illinois character got going on. I made one mistake and called both of the Illinois kids Iowa kids yesterday, and y'all had a little tizzy fit on the comment section. It's all right. Players mess up. We got an Illinois pass rush. I wonder where Jerzon is. Got an Illinois pass rusher versus a Utah guard. Once again, you know, from the offensive line, the same thing happened on the other side. The O lineman, the right guard, started off okay. This is positive. This is fine. This is okay. You're strong here. You're in good position right here. I wonder what happened. Let me see. Oh, that's what happened, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. So Illinois is working inside, but I tell y'all all the time, man, hey, if you're going to be working inside, you need to find a way to deal with that inside hand. And he's going to rip down. He's going to pull down and club down on that hand with a little bit of wrist control, man. That's some nice little nuance right there, man. You know, just a little bit of wrist control. You don't see it a whole bunch from these from a lot of these athletes on this level. You know, it's a pro level technique, but when you do see the college player with the awareness to get a little bit of wrist control, it's all, you know, that's all positive grades for that, man. Let's see. Lost a little bit of control on the rush here. Let's see. Washington versus, that's our kid from Troy, the athlete from Troy. We said his name yesterday, but came off the ball pretty fast. But he defeated himself there. So maintain control. Who's next? All right, they're gonna show us what's going on here. They just wanted to see what the grass looks like. And hey, look, we can chat. Just look, ESPNU doing a bit much, but we're lucky because we can actually see the rush from back here. So let's look way in the back and see what they're doing back there. Let's just squint and hurt our eyes and see what's going on back here. Let's just see. That's a pretty good rep from this offensive lineman. What if a general manager was watching the damn TV copy, but we can't see him? Let me see if Voch can help y'all out real quick. Hell yeah. Come on, man. What y'all doing? So we got a little bit of patience from the left tackle. He comes off the ball here, kick, and the end is going to take an incredibly wide step and cross back inside. And his transition to work back inside was really telegraphed. So he didn't set up his inside move with nothing. He didn't rush upfield and then worked inside. He just impatiently worked upfield, and the left tackle was able to see it and counter that. All right, so that's what ended up happening here. Just a little bit of patience take you a long way, chat. A little patience take you a long way. All right. Now let's get back to this wide view, man. Man, Senior Bowl just want to show you the graph. And look, not only this, not only would they show you like the wide view, but now they got a dude with a camera lining up at defensive end. Whoever the last pass rusher is, the last edge dude, they gave him the camera and said, hey, look at our guy Gabe Hall from Baylor that we like so much. Just hold this camera for me, player. They got a defensive end to hold it. Goddamn. Boy, I would love to see this from a wide angle, but this is all we got, man. But chat, we got to have a conversation, man, because wait a minute, time out, chat. Wait, hit this button. I still had the Zoom button on. Chat, we have got to talk about Gabe Hall. I had his name written down. I have not watched any outside film on him yet, but I have not seen him lose a rep at the Senior Bowl yet. I haven't seen it yet. So I really want to see what's going on with Gabe Hall. The offensive lineman did a pretty solid job of running the ring, but Gabe, as an interior defender right here, got the quarterback to step up. And hey, that's a pressure. That's a pressure. Solid rep from both of them, but Lordy Lord, man, Gabe Hall ain't lost yet. Gabe Hall ain't lost yet. Hey, shouts out to Illinois here. Let me rewind here. Where is my mouse? Here we go. Shouts out to Illinois. Fantastic rep from him. Go back. Fantastic rep from our guy from Illinois, man. Just patience coming off the ball. Boom, punch, right? Not necessarily gaining any ground here because he's another quick step guy, right? But this time, just like on the opposite side there, he's going to be taking a small step to the outside and not necessarily backwards, and that's okay. But as long as his feet are moving, right, he's going to step, chop his feet, patient, and then he's going to work his hands, move his feet. Man, hold on, chat. Hold on, wait. Hold on, chat. Let me just tee y'all up perfect. Right. This right here, this right here, here. That's a football stance right there. That's a football. And look, the only reason this look, because it's gonna be somebody in the chat. Voch, he holding. Nah, it's only holding because he made us hold you. Like this ain't holding. That's in the rule book. I actually looked that up this year. If you make us hold you, we can't throw it. So if you rushing outside and you rip, you work inside and you spin and you make us hold you, man, that is not holding. So good job. Plus the referee didn't call it. So good play, Illinois. Look at Utah sitting down on Michigan here. Hold on. Bring that back a little bit. Look at him dropping his butt sitting down on Michigan. Who's 73 from Utah? 73 from Utah. Hold on. We got a Satalomea. All right. Shouts out to him. Got an Islander name. Shouts out to my guy. But yeah, man, he's a little leany right here, but Michigan didn't do anything to make him, not do that. Michigan could have punished, the small lean there, and he could have punished some of this tall standing, this lack of knee bend. Michigan should have punished this, but he wasn't able to. That's okay. You won't always get them. Sometimes you just got to keep getting the reps, and you just got to see it. Hold on, time out. This a wide receiver, right? Okay, this is a pass rush. My fault. I looked at it backwards. All right, so this pass rush from Marshall don't want to make no money. We ain't got to go back and look. We ain't got to see it again. The pass rush from Marshall does not want to play football in the future. It's okay, man. It's okay. Oh, chat, I was listening to him talk, and this was the moment they decided to go, hey, if you just look around, they got all kind of GMs and coaches standing 10 feet away from these players. I'm like, dog, why would you stop looking at the players to zoom in on the GMs? And that ESPNU did a whole bunch, man. But whatever, though. Ladarius Henderson with his best rep to date. Got him at the guard position, and I know that he played a little bit of guard at Arizona State, I believe. So there is some guard flex for him, so teams are gonna be looking for that. Solid punch to the outside. Try to work him back inside. Try to work this D lineman back inside. Trying to get him off that hip. Get back square with me, right? Because as long as he's on the back hip like this or working towards the back hip like this, he's making penetration. He's getting to the backfield. So Henderson needs to work that outside hand, which is his left hand, to scoop his ass right back inside so we could be square. And that was a good fight from both those guys. But Illinois, I did this yesterday, Illinois got a feel and he got to that back hip pretty quick. But it's all right. Showing off, but it's all right. Wisconsin sitting down on Clemson. Here. You got to play here. Sitting down on Clemson. Sit down on it. Pause. Whatever. Here we go. Good job, Wisconsin. Good job. Austin Powers Johnson at right guard. Pardon me. Yeah, Austin Powers Jackson. Let's see, Austin Powers Jackson. Damn, is his name not fucking Austin? Jackson Powers. Jackson Powers Johnson. My fault. 3 last name Jackson Powers Johnson. All right. Let's see. Solid patience right here. I love the pop of the feet. Take a look at his feet right now. Boom. Pop of the feet. Get him back even. Constantly working those hands. Let's see. From the pop. Boom. He's going to reset his hands. You see his hands are brought back right now. Wait, got the wrong tool. It's all right. Just want to put a little circle on that. He actually, after he pops back to give himself more room, right? Because that's what it's for, right? Boom. We're engaged. and we're chest to chest right now, I'm not in great position. I'm going to pop my feet like so, boom, to give me a lot more room. It's a very nuanced approach right here. It's a very nuanced technique right here, right? Let's just slow down and just look at Austin Jackson Powers Johnson one more time. Let's just look at him, right? We come off the ball, right? Got another set where we're not giving up too much ground. He wants to engage. He wants to be powerful here. But, man, we don't have a lot of space to navigate right here, man. We don't have a lot of room. Like look at how much room that we have right now. We have none. Like, do I have a line here? I'm just showing off with my new graphics. We don't have that much room to navigate and read and react and play, man. But we pop them feet. Oh, we got a lot of space now when you pop them feet. Now all you got to do is reset your hands. He's going to get these hands off of him. Boom. As so. Catch your ass again. And now I get to run my feet, man. That's a high level block from Jackson Powers Johnson right there. That's top tier right there, man. That's top tier. Take note, young offensive lineman. If it's too tight in there, give yourself room to work. If it's too tight in there, give yourself room to work. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Who we got here? Washington versus Michigan. Hey, listen, man, I don't recommend people just run down the middle of folk like this. I really don't. And even if you're an offensive lineman, I don't recommend if somebody running down the middle of you just standing up. Y'all just y'all brother-in-law right now. Y'all brother-in-law right now. Solid rep though. I mean, from the offensive lineman here, right? Solid rep. First of all, you know, Michigan gave you this win because he kept running. Now he started running down the middle of you, and he kept running down the middle of you. So Michigan beat himself, in my opinion. But Washington, you did hang in there. Some good elbow bend right there. You can do all things. You can do all things with elbow bend. Okay, but boy, are you tall. Boy, are you standing straight up. Boy, look at your hat level compared to his, okay? That's something you got to work on. That's probably why you got shrugged at the end, but Michigan beat himself. Michigan beat himself. Hey, yo, chat, you got Talisi Fuaga right there, but you ain't going to see him. You want to know why? Because these cameras about to go flying. I hope you know. I hope you know these cameras about to go flying. Here we go. This is BYU. This our guy Kingsley to him. Hey man, it's a good rep right there from our guy Kingsley. Where's my paper? Where's my coffee? All right, I'm gonna let it play one more time. I'm gonna look for his name, and I can sound it out because that's what the real ones do. I could just sound it out because that's what the real ones do. This is Kingsley Suamatea. Kingsley Suamatea. I knew that was his name. Kingsley is another big moving character. Pardon me. He's another big, fast moving character. Let's see what happens with Illinois here versus Oregon cat that just beat the hell out the last kid. Hey man, we gotta talk about these Illinois characters, man. And Xfinity's trying to make some money from us. Okay, cool. Hey man, we gotta talk about these Illinois characters, man. We got to talk about these Illinois characters, man, because especially the offensive lineman, because he's done a pretty good job since I've seen him. Now day one, the O lineman beat the D lineman day one. He smoked the hell out of him. Yeah. So chat, we got to have a conversation. We got to have a conversation about our Illinois offensive lineman. Actually, let me have some manners here. Let me show some respect. Where our man's from? What it is? 78. Our man's number 78. Let's show a little respect before we get up out of here. All right. This is the end of the video. So y'all just please show me some love. Hang tight. Here we go. Isaiah Adams. That's it. Hold on. Wait. Whoa. That's Isaiah Adams right there. This Isaiah Adams right here. Isaiah Adams right here. That's his name. Adams is on his, yeah. And just by the look of him, maybe he light skinned, I don't know. But anyway, that's Isaiah Adams. Illinois' Isaiah Adams. Yeah, he's put together some pretty good reps. So yeah, shouts out to him. Chat, that's all I got for y'all right now. Of course, we have another film session to put out that's gonna be with the American team. All right, so we'll cross that road whenever we get there. Y'all hold it down for the Doski Woski. And yep, Isaiah Adams light skin. All right, cool. Y'all hold it down for the Doski Woski. I'll catch y'all on the American team to break those guys down. Salute.